all about, man. See, it's like, you know, a conversation talking to your old friends, you know. We've been friends for a long time, so this ain't gonna be no problem at all when you get up, you know. This is what makes blues different from other kinds of music. Other things, you have to plan it out and work it out. With blues, if you know how to play blues, you play blues. We're gonna play some blues for you right now, Scott.
When I first made it, it was about 1968. The last of 68, actually. There was a Rolling Stone article that came out talking about Texas musicians and how many great Texas musicians had already made it. And then it went into detail about a few of us that were starving and great, and had a really cute picture of me and in the middle. And it was a really nice article. And all of a sudden, from that one article, people that didn't care, wouldn't talk to me the day before the article came out, just because this one writer says I'm great. Everybody just decides, oh, he's right. And people were calling me from the West Coast, from the East Coast, from Europe, everywhere. It was amazing. It's a family thing with Alligator, and you feel like you're doing something good for music, and you're accomplishing something, not just trying to copy whatever is popular, and that never interested me very much anyway.
You're going well.
I can talk about how I feel about this record for several hours, how great it is, for several different reasons. It captures the best of what I do, and that's several different things. It's the Texas Louisiana style, it's the Chicago style. It's all this stuff put into a high energy background where you can't tell the difference where blues stops and rock and roll starts. It's a great record. It's my favorite record, and I think it will be 20 years from now. Listen from California, from the Sunset Strip, and listen from Texas, obviously, and Spider Webb did, New York did these two, and this one, he was the first person I'd seen Spider's books, and he was somebody that I respected a lot. So when I met him, and he said, yeah, well, your skin would be perfect, tattoos would really show up good. I was over there the next day ready to check it out. And, you can't say somebody would play better on drugs. I don't think anybody ever really plays better on drugs. If you're so unhappy and miserable that you can't make it, maybe drugs would enable you to play when you should be in a mental hospital. But except for that, man, I mean, no, it doesn't make you play better. You got to be inside of you. At the same time that my record, Guitar Slinger, is coming out on Alligator, there was a record that I cut 2 years ago with the veteran blues singer and harmonica player Sonny Terry. And Sonny also, we had Willie Dixon, who has written hundreds of songs for every blues player in the world, playing bass on this. And it was, to me, a landmark album for Sonny, because Sonny's just about ready to retire. This record was kind of putting Sonny's more mellow background that he's used to playing with Brownie McGhee into a more Mississippi Delta, a harder background. I'm very, very proud of this record, and I hope everybody likes it as much as I do.